What's up, guys? It's your boy the May Boom, and I am back for another video. And I just had a video. It was going to talk about season 3 of Alice in Borderland, but now we have the announcement that Alice in Borderland season 3 has been renewed by Netflix. Man, this is big news, and this says a lot about the show. This show is like, oh my gosh! So that ending is teasing something bigger. The Joker thing is about to get crazy, man. That last season was so amazing. It needed a season 3. Like, it's probably my favorite show right now. Maybe Stranger Things might be a little bit better, but this is one of my favorite shows at the moment. So I think the Joker thing is going to be important next season. I think they're going to go back to the game. And I think we about to go back to this crazy world that they was just in, or that ending wasn't really the ending. It was like it was really just the game. They were actually in the game the whole time. So I'm just happy they renewed the season. I wonder when they're gonna probably like release it, since the writers. I think this has to deal with the writers thing, but that's in Japan, so maybe it don't. Maybe I'm wrong, but I'm just wondering when they're gonna release it. Like the CGI stuff, they have to do that. I'm gonna assume 2025. I would assume that's when we get Alice in Borderland season 3. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they can figure something out when maybe they could get it out by 2024, by the end of the year in 2024, but I'm gonna probably say 2025, early 2025, because that's probably when I'm gonna have to film and get everything done. And I might be even wrong about that, because I don't know if that show has to deal with the actor strike, because it ain't just the writer strike, it's the actor strike too. So actors want to get paid, writers want to get paid, and they're not gonna work unless they're getting paid properly. So maybe Alice in Borderland still won't come out because the actors want to get their pay too, but the writers got their pay, so at least the writing starts. Because I know Stranger Things just said we're back, we're about to start working again, so that's a really good first sign. But Stranger Things actors still got to get paid, so we're gonna have to wait and see. But that's just a good first step. I'm just excited to see Alice in Borderland is back. I'm ready to see all the same characters return. Don't change the budget. Do not switch up the budget. That one of the best things that surprised me that last year. I was like, oh, that first season wasn't really that popular, so they probably gonna cut the budget or whatever, or make it cheaper. But honestly, I think the second season looks better than the first season. Some of that first season stuff looked really cheap, and in the second season, I think they add on to it and just make all of it look better. Like that first opening scene where like the guy shooting the people and they ride in that car and that whole street. I'm like, wow, this looks really cool. This is like a really great scene. And then you got the final fight with the main guy, the 10 card king, the king, and then you got the queen lady. I like that whole both fights, really. Just like the effects and all that stuff was all pretty cool. And then you got the sets and stuff, like that first game they was at with all the crates and stuff was inside. All that was great. And then you got the second game where they at in that asylum where was it Chisia is trying to win the game in the asylum or something. That was really great. And then you got that weird tower place where they got to tag people. It's like blue team versus red team. I love that scene too, and it looked great too. It was just some really great effects this season, and I just hope they do not cut that, because that was one of the best parts of the show. And I just really love the show, man. I was thinking they was gonna cancel it because it just seemed like it's not as popular as like a Squid Game or whatever. And Squid Game, I don't get why people have some hate on Squid Game. Squid Game's great too. Squid Game was a great show too, and I think Squid Game was a little bit more realistic than this show. But this show's good too. Like I really like the show. I remember people saying like, "Oh, Borderland is Squid Game." I was like, I'm gonna watch it, give it a chance, and it did not disappoint me. I like the show. I like the show, but it's a little too anime-ish for me. I get it's a adapted from a manga, but it's just a little too anime-ish for me. That's why Squid Game I can't even compare to Squid Game, because Squid Game's super like realistic and it's more in our world. So just tell me how y'all feel about Alice in Borderland season 3 getting renewed, and I'll see you on the next video because I'm really excited. Peace.